I'm assuming that your time in the in the makeup chair as an actress gets you interested in beauty and in makeup and in all sorts of things.
Yes, exactly.
Start doing freelance writing and writing articles and the like.
It started out purely as a hobby. You're absolutely right that lifetime working in theater had me always fascinated by makeup and skincare, and being a working actor is hard on your skin because you're constantly putting makeup on and taking it off, and so I had sort of a hobbyist level interest in that, and really truly just kind of stumbled into blogging. A friend of mine and I were always exchanging ideas and tips. And she said, we should, instead of just emailing each other, we should put this in a blog. This was 2009. Blogs were still kind of new and novel. And she was like, maybe people will send us free products for us to write about. And I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't really think of this as becoming anything. And we did just that. And sure enough, we would request companies to send us products that we could write about, and it took off to some degree. And then my friend decided this wasn't for her, and I was so enthralled and really enjoying the writing aspect of it, and that I was able to combine multiple things that I was interested in. And another friend was like, you've got to stop giving this away for free. You're doing the job of a freelance writer. You should start, really trying to get paid for this. This is a job. And I was like, no, this is just a hobby. This is just for fun. But obviously, eventually she wore me down, and she was correct that, and I feel like that's an important turning point for writers in general, figuring out, when you've done your 10,000 hours and are ready to start asking for what you're worth, for compensation for something versus doing it for free. And I'm glad, I did write for free for a long time, not just blogging, but then I also wrote for some websites when they were new, when I was new, and really did get the experience I needed and learned a ton. But it was important to figure out that moment where I needed to say, oh gosh, I am giving away a skill and my time for free. If I want this to be a career, this is the moment to start, looking at it that way and treating it that way. And it was very hard to ask, to say, I want to do this professionally and I would like to be paid for my time. Super hard. But obviously important. If you don't ask, people are all too happy to keep getting, work for free. But that was sort of when it occurred to me, oh, wow, maybe I'm doing that writing thing. And, kind of came into it in an unexpected way that I wasn't even aware of at first.